Hi Sagittarius. I'm Ronan, and I'm a wonderful writer, but an okay speaker. And I'm evolving that. So bear with me as we work through it together. So the month of December, Sag season. Happy birthday. Happy belated if it's already passed. Your first card out is the Judgment card for December. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never. The Hanged Man. It actually came out sideways. Now or never. You can't make this decision. You can't have half level up. And it's your time now, perhaps, to be done with the second guessing. Be done with being low key. We're done. Yeah, we're done with being low key. Now, in light of all the work that you've done, 8 of Pentacles, in light of all the work that you've done, and in light of how hard you have worked, not even just this year, but the past few years, I am sure that it is going to take quite a bit to muster up the strength to make these last few moves for the year. But keep that same energy, right? Keep that same focus. If anything, 2 of Wands. Remember where you want to go. Remember why you were working so hard in the first place. Ouch. That was weird. Remember why you put all this work in. Remember why. What is it that got you started? What did you see? The High Priestess, what did you see? You saw something, for sure. And you saw it so clearly that you didn't question it. You saw it so clearly like you had a literal television in front of you showing you your future. 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. So you already see why this is going to work out, or you already see that this is going to work out. You're looking at all the work you've done. You've looked over all the progress you've made, and you sat on it for a while. But now there's something you've been sitting on maybe a little too long. There's something that I hear time is running out. Time is running out for you to do it or not. So are you going to or not? You know, your endless curiosity, I feel, keeps you waiting and waiting and waiting. And sometimes you can wait a little too long. Like, you want everything to line up so perfectly, and that's totally understandable. But Queen of Cups, you have to go with what you feel. You have to go with what you feel. It may not make sense everywhere else, to be honest with you. But if it makes sense here, you trust yourself more than anybody else, Sag. You honestly do. Even when you don't, you do. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull another card for that, because what's the Knight of Pentacles looking at? What are you investing in? Knight of Cups. What are you investing in? Oh my goodness. Your happiness, right? Right. Four of Cups. What was that? Nine of Pentacles? I didn't look at it first. And Five of Wands. Okay. So you know what you want. You know what you want. You're even being offered the emotional clarity to do it. You are remembering that vision that you saw so clearly. But I think that you have become too comfortable where you are. Maybe even there's something or someone specifically keeping you from moving toward this thing. And you're sitting and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about it too long. And you're just like, oh, well, what if? But this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck is feeling really self-oriented. Like, when are you going to do something for yourself? When are you going to do for yourself? When are you going to step out of just comfortable and go for, incredibly abundant? I mean, it's your decision. And I get that, this may be a decision that you don't want to make without, everything pointing in that direction very, very clearly. I get that much more than I can explain in this video, because this is about you and not about me. But your instincts are not wrong, and they are calling you. They are calling you to step all the way up and step all the way out. Step all the way up and step all the way out. I hear that repeating over and over in my head. Step all the way up and step all the way out. Beautiful. So, looking at this in terms of weekly, your first week is the week that you will wrap up all the reflecting, wrap up all the reviewing, wrap up all of the, am I going to do this? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Second week, I think you're going to realize that you actually have more resources sitting and waiting for you than you thought. Results of, all the hard work that you've done, but it's time to prune and collect some seeds so that you can redistribute wherever you're going. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. You get it. You do. You get it. Third week. This is when it will be the hardest to, I think, this is when you will really come to terms with what you are walking away from. But once you do, you can walk away full speed. You can do so without looking back, because looking back is only going to hold you back. Looking back is only going to make you think like, oh man, I'm really going to miss this, or I'm really going to miss them. Or well, maybe I can, nope. No. Once you make the decision, stick with it. Great. 4th week. I think more of that vision that you saw so clearly will be revealed to you. You may have to do some things that you really didn't want to do. I think these are the things that you're ultimately avoiding. But it's all in the name of long-term comfort. So you're sacrificing this old and or temporary comfort that you found in the things that you have now, in the things that you may need to walk away from, that you will absolutely need to walk away from. Those things will matter almost not at all when you put them next to, if you could, when you put them next to the stability that you are looking to experience, that you are waiting to experience. And you are just going to love yourself for it. So I'm telling you, now or never. Do what is best for your kingdom. Do what is best for your empire. Do what is best for your spirit. It will not be easy. There's levels to this shit. Like, you are going to have to let go of the things that you're in, and the things that you have, the place that you're in, and the people you are around, layer by layer. You're going to have to peel them back one by one. But at the core is you. And it's time to remember you. It's time to get back to you. Honestly, really. And there are so many layers at this point that it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to get them off of you. It may be painful. It will surely be painful. I mean, if I'm being real with you, it will absolutely be painful, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Okay? So if you'd like an extended reading, a personal extended reading, or just a personal session or a consultation session, my information will be below. And I may upload mid-month videos. I'm not sure yet. We'll take it by the day. Otherwise, I love you. You love you. And you need you. So be there for you. Do the thing for you. Level up for you. Okay? I will see you, if not mid-month, I will see you next year. Okay? Bye.